few minutes. I promise you it will only be a few minutes. This might actually be one of the shortest speeches in history. In the great traditions of rock and roll, I am but the support act tonight. I will be handing over to David Nesty on my left, who will be saying a few words after me. 50 years is a landmark by anyone's yardstick, and one that I think is worthy of marking and celebrating. But most important on this occasion is that you have all decided to come here and share this event with us. So, formally, on behalf of Prager Metis London, thank you all very much for coming. 1967 was the summer of love, as it became known. But I cannot imagine that those hard-nosed accountants sitting in New York had love on their mind when they decided to open an office in London. Back then, of course, there was no Wi-Fi. We hadn't even come across the term hi-fi. It was a courageous decision, and I, for one, am very pleased that they made it. Maybe a little of their foresight and courage is guiding us today. In 2015, we merged in London with Peter Bryan & Co., and I know that many of you are here from that connection. In the near future, if not the very near future, I hope to be able to announce another merger of much the same. The London office of Prager Metis is in rude health. It's expanding and going from strength to strength. I like to think that those partners who made that bold decision all those years ago will be pleased at how it's turned out. Many people have travelled here by more than tube to be here tonight. Specifically, I would like to thank Glenn and Maddie Friedman and Craig and Mindy Michelson from coming all the way from New York. But perhaps a greater ticket is David and Laurie Nesty, who've come all the way from LA to be with us. Partners, your efforts in coming here this evening and assisting and advising us with so many matters throughout the years is very much appreciated. Thank you. Two people have shouldered the burden of preparation for this evening. The first was Diana Walsh, our Director of Marketing, who had to organise this party whilst being based 3,500 miles away in New York. So I think that's definitely a Prager Metis transatlantic record. But the other person I should thank is Regina Dwyer, because she actually put in the legwork to make it all happen. Thank you both. Well, I said to you this would be a short speech, and as you probably gathered, I'm reaching the end. Finally, thank you all once again for coming, and I'm handing you over to David Nesty, our joint managing partner.